Hi traders, so let's just start this video with some action. So in this video I will talk about how to create a successful trading strategy. And I have a good news for you and I have a bad news for you. Some of you, I think, will create its own trading strategy for the first time, because most people, when they start to trade, they copy others and they search for trading strategies in the market, and they spend days and weeks and years even to find a holy grail strategy. But holy grail strategies are non-existent. So what we will do is just go through the steps on how to create your own trading strategy that will be successful and profitable for you. So first of all, to create a strategy is fucking easy, but to create a profitable strategy is fucking hard. So keep that in mind. So don't just start to I don't know, put together two indicators that you saw on a Facebook site and just start to make a strategy that won't be so efficient at the end of the day, because you don't know the indicators that you use, you don't know the logic behind them, you just put them together because someone told you to do that, and that's not the way to go. So first, you should know which market you will trade. So forex, equities, options, futures. There are a lot of options to choose from when you start to trade, and I see most people just start to trade with forex, and it's okay. Forex is a great market to start because it does not require a lot of money, and also there's a lot of liquidity behind it. But just look around, and maybe you want to be an options trader, and it is more suitable for you than forex, and the only way to know if you try it. So yeah, this is the first thing. So for example, you chose forex, so you will trade the forex markets. The second thing is choose a trading time frame. So okay, when you create your first strategy, don't try to trade on every time frame, because that is just too confusing at the beginning. When you start to trade, just try to choose one time frame that is the most suitable for your personality. If you are a I don't know, a hyperactive person, you just like to move and do things, and just you like action, you maybe will choose a lower time frame, like 5-minute chart. But if you are a more considerate person, a more calm, and you might choose a higher time frame, like my favorite, the H4 or the day 1. And yeah, that this is the second thing that you should know, and write it down to your to your notes, to remember and focus on the things that are necessary to establish a strategy. Because I see so many traders just overwhelmed with information, and that is not good when you establish your strategy. So the third thing is choose a choose a method. For example, you can choose indicators, you can choose price action, Fibonacci, support, resistance, Elliott waves. So you can choose many methods to trade, and you can combine them. But first, I would recommend, when you create your first strategy, to not use multiple methods in one strategy, because that will be just too confusing. When you will be advanced, you will absolutely do that, because that is the process. But first, just choose one. For example, choose indicators, and choose one or two indicators that the indicators that has logics that you actually understand, that why they work in a certain way, and why they pick trades at a certain point. And if you understand the indicators that you chose, you will establish your entry strategy. And this is the following point. So first, just grab simple rules, like let's say 3 rules to your indicators, and create your entry strategy. And when you created your entry strategy, you have to fucking stick with it, because I see so many traders just quit after 2 trades. And as I said in a video, you should do at least 25 trades with a certain entry strategy to see if it works or not for you. If you just quit and give up after 3 trades, it doesn't you didn't even try the strategy. So don't quit too early. The following thing is, plan your exit strategy. And it is funny, because people actually don't even know what an exit strategy is. They know what an entry strategy is, but when I tell them that I have this exit strategy that I use, and the indicators I use to determine when I will exit the trade, they are confused. They don't know what I'm talking about. So first thing is, it is the basic one. Use stop loss. It is 100% necessary to be successful. Use take profit. And the stop loss should never... So your stop loss should be at least the same amount as your take profit. And actually, I would recommend your stop loss to be 2 times smaller than your take profit, and that way you will have a statistical advantage, and that is good when you trade against big banks, and so. But these are the basic simple exit strategies. But I would recommend to establish a precise exit strategy as your entry strategy. So just grab a couple of indicators, for example, and create an exit strategy where you will definitely close your trades. And this way you can make more money than with just a simple stop loss and take profit. And the last thing is actually last 2 things, because there is an important observation that I will tell you at the very end. So, but the last thing is backtest your trading strategy, and you can do this by backtest it in a strategy tester, for example in for. But you can do this by just look at the charts and go back maybe a year or a month, I don't know, and just find the trades based on your entry and exit rules that you would have taken, and write down the results. And this way you will see how it performed in the past. And okay, so the bonus thing is, write down your trading rules in a real paper, a notebook. So you know, you have to follow your rules, because if you break your own rules, you will never be fucking profitable in the market. So please just follow your rules, write them down, and beat the market. Okay, so this was today's video, and I hope you found it interesting and useful, and ciao.